No one seems to measure what I found in you, boy, is a true love's treasure. You're the man I love, yeah. I love the man I love, and I really love you. I need, and I really need you. I want the man I want.
Well, all right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Jazz It Up, Blog Talk Radio. Here I am, Brenda Moss, a.k.a. Lady Diva, here with you a day in the afternoon with the Lady Songbird Jinda with me. That was the man I love. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon.
I'm doing great. I am doing great. Highly blessed.
All right, that single there, The Man I Love, that is still a hot hit. When did that song come out?
We did that song last year, and actually me and my husband wrote that song, and it's on the way to the studio, and it took life in the studio. So
wow.
I recorded it. It took me about 2 hours to record, and was mixed and mastered by Chris Keys out of Austin, and there you have it.
Well, it's a good one. It's still hot. It's still hot. And where are you calling from, Lady Songbird?
I am calling from Temple, Texas.
All right, and thank you for that information. Now, all our listeners want to know, tell us all how your music journey began. Whom and what inspired you?
Well, I come from a musical family. I've been singing all my life. My mom says I've been singing since the age of 2. But she put me in all the little talent contests, and I was always in choir, and I ended up getting a full 4-year scholarship for Morris Brown College in Georgia for music and vocal technique, where I studied opera, and I wanted to be an opera singer.
Wow.
And after all that, I just sung. I had a singing group. We were in Atlanta, and the singing group caught the ears of a lot of different people that were out around 1998, like Montell Jordan, Lauryn Hill, and we had the opportunity to open up for a lot of those artists and doing all the festivals, and then it just pretty much transpired from there. I've just been singing behind a lot of people, and up until now, I mean, I stopped for a long period of time to raise my kids, and I got married to my husband. And he was like, "Love, you too good to be singing karaoke in karaoke spots. You stop all that. We're going to buy all your equipment, and you're going to sing professional." So that's how it all started about 5 years ago.
Wow.
My husband, he's my manager.
Well, thank you for that information. Wow, that's an amazing journey. And what motivates you to keep doing your music? What is that motivation that keeps you going?
My motivation mainly comes from, again, my husband is my great motivator, but just to be able to do something. I love to sing like the way I love the air I breathe. It doesn't seem like I'm working. So if you wake up in the morning with a song on your mind, that's what you're destined to do. And that's just me. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that information, the Lady Songbird. And how did you get that name? How did that name, the Lady Songbird, come up?
Well, actually, it was just the Songbird Jinda. Lady Songbird came from another artist that said you need to put lady in front of it. But how Songbird came about was actually I was performing, and I was with a group in Houston back in 2006. I was with a group called Too Laid Back in Houston, Texas, and we were performing like every week. We were a regular. I mean, we had gigs on lock. It was a live band, and someone heard me sing, and it caught on like fire. Someone said, "Man, you sound like a bird. Man, you sound like a songbird." So next thing you know, that's how that name came about, Songbird. So they would not refer to me as my name, Jinda. They would just say, Songbird. That's a songbird.
Right.
So that's how that came about.
All right. Thank you for that information. Wow, that's interesting. Well, we want to go in and talk about your new single. Can you give us a brief story about the track, and I'll spin it for everyone that's waiting.
Okay. This song is my baby. It's been out. We recorded it probably about 2-3 weeks ago. And it was recorded again by Chris Keys out of Austin. But this song was formulated because about 2 years ago, I had a pleasure of gracing the stage with a legend, Rue Davis, the legendary Rue Davis. He heard me sing for the first time, and he said, "Man, I'm going to write a song for you. I'm going to write a song just for you." So two years later, he saw me perform again at his he saw me perform again. It was at a birthday party, and he said, "I got a song for you." He sent it to me, and I learned it in like a week. And we went out and recorded it, and there you have it, Without You, written by the legendary Rue Davis.
Oh, wow. Thank you for that information. Well, here it is, everyone, the new single, Without You. You stay in your seat, Songbird Lady Jinda. Be right back.
Song.
a songbird, Miss Jinda.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, for you to give our listeners and your followers out there the information where to purchase your single and other songs that you have available on any music outlets. Can you give that information right now, please,
Yes.
Lady Songbird?
Yes, absolutely. If you like to download any of my music, you can go to all of your Apple Tunes, your Spotify. I'm there. Or you can go to my website, LadySongbirdJinda.com. You can download my music. You can also find out I'm doing an update on my events. You can see my upcoming events. But if you'd like to book me, you can definitely do that as well. Everything is there. All my pictures and contact information, or you can reach out to my husband, Howard Harris, at 254-624-3713.
All right. Thank you for that information. Also, do you have any upcoming scheduled performances at any venues in your city that's coming up right now you would like the fans to know about?
Well, I'm a little bit everywhere. I'm in Dallas and I'm in Houston. The definite dates, I'm working on some dates now, but I travel all around. I have a complete band, so I'm doing a lot. And in the midst of all that, being that I just signed to a label, I'm really, really diligent trying to get my music completed. I have a complete album that I'm about to do, and I'm working with some heavy producers right now. So,
right.
But if they do want to know more about where they can find out my next upcoming event, they can definitely go to my website. And I'm sorry, I didn't spell it out. It's LadySongbird.Jinda@gmail.com. So that's LadySongbirdJinda.com. That's how you can find me. My website.
All right. And you're also on IG, Facebook, and Twitter as well?
All of the platforms. I certainly
All right.
am.
All right. Thank you for that information. So, wow, thank you so much. So what is that ultimate desire, what you wish your fans and your followers to get out of this new single and, of course, your other songs as well? What is that ultimate desire, Lady Songbird?
My ultimate desire for people to get from my music is to understand the feeling that I put behind every note that I sing. I give my all, my 100, and just hopefully my music is a reflection of me. I'm full of love. They call me a balladeer. I love to sing love songs because I feel that's what we lack in this world today. So every song that you hear that comes from me, it has one thing in mind, to love. And I hope what everyone gets from my music is love. That's what I hope everybody gets.
Wow, thank you for that information. And that song that I'm playing right now in the background is called Everything Is All Right. What year did that song come out, Lady Songbird? Everything Is All Right.
That song came out about 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
That was my first Southern